Adolescence is between childhood and adulthood, which is the age period that starts from 13 to 20 years, and of course it varies from person to person. It's considered the most difficult periods and stages that a person goes through in his life due to psychological and psychical fluctuations. A person from 0 to 20 years old has gone through two stages. The first is the childhood period, where the child is like a white paper. Everything he has learned and gained will stay with him all his life. And also at this stage, the child discovers life by touching objects and tasting, in addition to learning to walk, talking, and other things. But at this exact stage, if it hurts, the pain is psychical, not psychological. Unlike adolescence, which affects his psyche more primarily than his body, and which makes him suffer psychologically, it's the experience he goes through for the first time and even the mistakes he makes over and over again. And here lies the role of the family in understanding what their children are doing during this period. Unfortunately, due to parents' ignorance of this volatile period for their children from childhood to adulthood, they become against them and not with them. Here are the most important challenges and problems faced by teenagers. Tension and nervousness increases, and he becomes more stubborn in order to achieve his demands without caring about the feeling of the other. Rebellion and imposing opinion, where the teenager resorts to freedom from the wishes of his parents to assert himself and his idea and opinion to people because they feel that parents do not understand them. Introversion. This is often the result of a quarrel with the parents, which makes him feel worried about isolation and aggression towards friends and the neighborhood or classmates. Lack of self-confidence, because of fear of the future and inability to make the right decisions. Well, after we learned the problems that the teenager is going through, let's look for a solution to help him get through it. Since the teenager is first affected by the general atmosphere of the house, here the responsibility belongs to the parents. They set an example for their children by their behavior, and home should be a correct behavior of rudeness, the way to talk to the other, the way to ask for help, and even express feelings in a tactful way. Showing love. Yes, showing love to children is important for parents, and they not only need food, drink, and clothes, but also need enough time to listen to him from thoughts and their minds and situations they were exposed to outside the home. Avoid quarrel cause it increases their tension. Set rules. Parents set rules and laws that apply to everyone without exception, and this helps the child to adhere inside and outside the home and be disciplined in all aspects of his life. Advice to you. You have to choose who surrounds you because you are often influenced by the behaviors of those around you. So if your friends, for example, are fond of sports or drawing, you will become like them. And if they smoke and take the path of destruction, you will also be a smoker, and it will be difficult for you to quit it. As well as the opposite, if they are good, then it will become so if the equation is clear. Are the saying goes, your companion pulls you, so find out who you accompany. And if you do not find someone who fits in your way of thinking, make new companions.